Imagine clicking a link to read an article about Steve Jobs and his famous principles of user experience. You're expecting a quick, insightful read. Instead, the screen immediately dims. A massive screen-blocking pop-up interrupts the experience, demanding your consent for a cookie policy. For most people, the psychological reflex is to simply hit Accept All to clear the screen and get to the content. Clicking the Show Details button reveals a different story, a staggering volume of hidden menus and dense legal text. That single click legally authorizes 1,022 third-party advertising partners to access your device. This simple reflex to read an article effectively opens a digital front door to a massive surveillance economy. The banner lists 29 necessary cookies. These are the functional files that keep the website from breaking while you navigate. However, hundreds of other trackers are buried under the generic labels of marketing and statistics. These permissions include a technique called fingerprinting. Vendors actively scan and catalog your specific browser fonts and screen resolution to create a unique ID for your device. This authorization also allows companies to monitor your precise geolocation, often within a less than 500-meter radius. Cross-domain tracking functionality then follows your interactions across entirely unrelated websites and mobile apps. These overlapping permissions mean you are being actively and precisely trailed across both the physical and digital world. Consider a user who painstakingly opens the preferences and rejects every single marketing cookie. Even then, the ad tech industry utilizes a complex legal workaround called legitimate business interest. Many of the 1,022 partners claim they don't need your consent to process data if they categorize their actions as measuring performance. To truly protect your data, you must manually object to this processing for each individual vendor, one by one. This legal loophole transforms a privacy framework into an exhausting adversarial battle designed to force a surrender. The registry of entities involved in this agreement reveals an invisible army of collectors. Highly recognizable tech conglomerates like Adobe are operating within this specific agreement. They sit alongside massive, lesser-known data brokers like Acxiom and Branchmetrics. These companies extract probabilistic identifiers and combine them with your offline habits to build your profile. The fine print authorized by the banner reveals the extreme storage duration for this data, 3,650 days. A momentary interaction on a single website grants these corporations a decade-long lease on your behavioral profile. Modern cookie banners began as well-intentioned privacy regulations meant to protect citizens from overreach. The ad tech industry deliberately weaponized these laws by utilizing dark UX design.